YouTube, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy, The Real RX. Hey, y'all probably wondering, like, damn, why I ain't been posting? Look, I stay in Texas, you feel me? We got hit by a whole tornado, man. That shit was bad. I'm talking about sirens going off. I was finna go visit one of my partners. He stayed about 30 minutes down the road. Man, I get down, I really like, I get on the road, right? Sirens start busting off. It's like Armageddon. It's hell in this motherfucker. So my black ass turned back around and came straight back to the crib. So after the tornado, I done lost power for like 3 to 4 days. I'm talking about a nigga taking a shower in the motherfucking darkness. I just got my flashlight aimed at the shower and that bitch thugging out. But hey, anyways, I'm coming back with y'all with a real ass, like it's a real ass video, you know what I'm saying? We got Sierra, you know what I'm saying, and my motherfucking nigga Future, you feel me? The motherfucker who made me cold, the motherfucker that make you want to cheat on your bitch, you know what I'm saying? And this video right here really gonna elaborate on how, like, women are never they're never the, like, I don't even know how to explain it. They are never like the victims. You feel me? We are always gonna get blamed. We're always gonna be the bad guys. And the funny thing is, like, their whole relationship, she picked Future. You feel me? She picked the nigga. But I ain't gonna talk too much, man. Let's get into the video. I got it ready for y'all. Let's get it. Give me 1 second, y'all. I need to figure out a way to make that little transition smoother. Get right to it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Impressive Channel. The singer Sierra sat down on Jada Pinkett Smith's show, Red Table Talk, and she opened up about dealing with heartbreak after her relationship with Future. And she also talked about dating while she was a single mother and her journey to self-love. And she talked about finding her soulmate, Russell Wilson. Now, a lot of us are familiar with Sierra's relationship.
Hey, be real with yourself real quick. What type of guy do you think Russell Wilson is? And what type of guy do you think Future is? Just look at these pictures. Look. They both rich. But which one do you think is more appealing to the naked eye for a female or a woman? Think about that shit. She know what type of nigga Future is. Look at him. Compare Future to Russell Wilson. That boy Russell Wilson look like a motherfucking character off of Scooby-Doo. I fuck with him though. I fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling some real shit.
With the rapper Future and her husband Russell Wilson. But for those of you who don't know, I am going to give you all a backstory. Sierra started dating the rapper Future some years ago. They were working on some music together and they eventually started dating. And they ended up having a child together named Future. I call him Baby Future. But yes, Sierra and Future were in a relationship and they were even engaged at one point.
Listen to what she's saying. And take this back to, if you ask any woman what they want, they're like, oh, I want to get married. I want to have kids. I want my husband. I want my man to be. Excuse me, I'm gotta stop eating before I record, boy. That's fucking pizza be killing me. But anyways, they be like, I want my man to be a gentleman. All these things they say that, but doing these things doesn't attract them in the process. You feel me? In the process, the nice guy finishes last. After she's been slutted out, after she's been used, went through all the trauma. Because while she was going through the trauma, I bet you was there. She don't want you. She don't want the guy that can solve her problems at the moment. She wants the guy that's causing the problems. Just listen.
However, there were some issues in their relationship, and I really believe that Sierra was in a place where she was trying to create an ideal relationship in a situation that wasn't so ideal. Now,
Listen.
Future had 3 other baby mamas when Ciara was dating him. 3 other baby mamas. Ciara fell in love with Future and she became his 4th baby mama, okay? So it was pretty messy and the internet roasted Ciara for that. They felt like she was dumb. They felt like, girl, what are you doing having babies with this rapper? And people were even dragging her for being friendly with the other baby mamas. They're like, Ciara, you are playing yourself right now.
Hey, I didn't even know he had that many baby mamas. Think about this, my guy. Future already had 3 baby mamas. 3 of them. 3 baby mamas. Ciara see him. It's a million other motherfucking men out in the world that's single, that ain't got no kids, or maybe just got 1 baby mama. Future got 3. He got 3. Ciara is damn near at the top of the top. She can get any nigga in the world that she wanted. Any man. But she chose Future. His vibe, what he stands for in life, that turned her on. Think about that. That turned her on. She loved it. She loved that. She loved that lifestyle. The change, the way he talked to her. You can't make me believe that she actually thought that it was just all about her. You feel me? And I'm just giving y'all some real shit. I ain't gonna cover this shit up because this is me peeping game. So Future already had 3 baby mamas. You don't think he got some extra side hoes? These just old hoes he done busted down like on the come up. He on a whole nother level now. You know what I'm saying? Or really then, you know what I'm saying? This video kind of old, but even then, and he pulled her. Hey, I bet you Future didn't shoot his shot at Ciara. And if he did, it wasn't nothing crazy.
So Ciara was dealing with a lot of criticism and she wanted to get married and build a family with Future. But see, Future was not husband material, okay? Even though they were engaged, Future really didn't want to be pressured into marrying Ciara. He's a rapper. He had women throwing themselves at him. Not only that, allegedly, he was still fooling around with one of his other baby mamas, Brittany. That's allegedly, okay? And you can see in this picture how the other 2 baby mamas are just smiling and cheesing, while Brittany was like, girl, I get.
Imagine. Just imagine. Imagine this shit, y'all. You got 3 baby mamas. Or let's just say you got 3 side hoes, right? And your new bitch, you get a new girl, whatever. And she cool with all 3. I'm talking about where they do that at? Hey, this goes to show you when you focus on yourself, when you doing your own thing, take on fall in line. Like the red flags are there. I'm not saying do all this extra shit. The red flags are there. But how player do you gotta be to have your main bitch and your 3 baby mamas all cool? And she look at her. She like, I ain't tripping, but I'm taking a picture with Ciara. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
Yes, you know, she didn't seem all that enthusiastic about Ciara being in the picture. And Future wasn't all that enthusiastic about marrying Ciara. So both Ciara and Future ended up breaking off their engagement. But Future wanted to let the world know that he was the one who called it off.
Look,
the engagement was been called off. I called it off way before any cheating rumors ever came out.
Yeah.
The engagement was already off.
Was it mutual? Was it like, okay, we both agree this ain't gonna work, or was it you saying this ain't gonna work?
I said it wasn't gonna work.
How did she respond?
She was like, you know how she responded?
I don't know what there.
Now you
look, I cannot make this shit up. Look, you already just said they gonna always label us men as the bad guys. You feel me? They're always gonna do that. Now I'm not saying there's no bad dudes out there, because some dudes do be treating females just bad. But I'm just saying majority, they gonna label us as the villains. You feel me? And Ciara, she already knew what type of nigga Future was. It's a million other men out there in the world that she could have choose from. Why did you pick Future out of all of the men? Why did you pick him? It's a million other people. You already knew what type of dude he was. Free band game. Fuck my bitch and fuck her friends. I don't care. Play it fair. He letting you know what's up. He already got 3 baby mamas. I can't even imagine what Future DMs look like. Oh my God. I bet she opened up. It's just a fucking list. But we always want somebody that's completely opposite from us. Always. That's how it works, man. That's how it works. It's a reason why she not picking you right now, my guy. Because she want the other nigga. She want the bad boy. She want the nigga that's not gonna treat her right. And I'm not even saying not even gonna treat her right. She want the nigga that's gonna do his own thing. Holding his own weight. Look at Future. Future ain't worried about her. He laughing. Like, I told her, like, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't gonna work out. And she got mad. She pissed. Future not even stunting her ass. That's what they like. Because guess what? I bet you if a regular working class Joe tried to holler at Sierra, she wouldn't give him a chance. You want to know why? Status and value. Write that down. Status and value. If a woman's up here, she don't want a nigga that's down here. You feel me? Shit sad, bro. Sierra at the top, right? She don't want no average Joe. She don't want no nigga that ain't got no clout. Cause she feel like she's at the top, right? So she picked him. But guess what? It was just her turn for Future. You feel me? Let's get back to the vid.
See Future laughing and chuckling at the fact that he broke Sierra's heart. And yes, Sierra was heartbroken at one point, but she had to go through a process of getting clarity about her situation. She had to realize that she deserved better. Now that she had her son, she knew that there was no way she was going back to dating men like Future. She was done with F-boys.
I think becoming a single mom was the start of that.
Right.
And I'd be like crying because I am not in the happiest place and it hurts when I'm going through it.
What was the most painful aspect of that?
The most painful.
Was it the breakup? Was it the idea of being a single parent?
It was
pressures?
a combination of everything.
Right.
Because
Hey, we've all heard this before. Why do women pick bad men in the first place? She picked them. She knew what he stood on and what type of nigga that he is. You feel me? Yeah, I ride for my niggas, I lie to my bitch. You feel me? But that's what turned her on. That's what turned her on. And think about this, if you're a young nigga right now. Think about the hoes in high school that really wasn't trying to fuck with you when you was just, you know what I'm saying, you was just trying to find your purpose. That nigga ain't cool enough for me. That nigga ain't no dope boy. You ain't got no swag. Oh, you don't drive a Challenger. You drive a Toyota. Or you don't drive a Charger. Oh, he don't tote no guns. Oh, they don't like that, right? But as soon as the bad guy fuck him and get him pregnant, oh, so now you realize that you're worth more, right? Now you realize you're worth more, right? Now that you done been tossed around, treated wrong, slutted out, when there was another nigga on the side who really would have treated you well and treated you like a genuine woman should be treated. But nah, you don't want that. You don't want that. So how can I feel sorry for you when you picked your route? You know what I'm saying? You picked them. You picked the route. You said I want to go down this path, while you just tossed me to the side. Now Sierra ain't no regular bitch, so she ain't gonna date no regular nigga. But it's levels to this shit. You feel me? It's levels to this shit. So now you feel like you know your worth. Why do women, why do they have to be treated bad in order to realize like I should have gave that good guy a chance? That's the thing that I don't understand. Cause it's a lot of females now that that try to pop into my life, and 5-6 years ago they wouldn't even fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? They're like, nigga, you dusty. But now that you got 2 kids and your baby daddy ain't shit, now you wanna go get drinks? Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that.
None of it was ideal. I grew with my mom and my dad being together. The idea of it being mommy and daddy that made baby.
Yeah.
And then also you're living your life in front of the world.
Yeah.
So
I get
that adds
that.
a whole other layer.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm failing right now.
Other people's
They're gonna roast
perspective.
me.
Yeah.
Here they come in the comments. Not to get pride. Like, you know,
Exactly.
all that stuff, you know, it's real. You can't help but.
Hey, I ain't that the same bit that entanglement bit with Will Smith and shit. Oh man, hey, let me chill out. Let me chill out, gang.
To think of it. And the one thing I will say is I'm really afraid of losing myself.
Got it.
Okay.
And I think if you sit in situations that aren't healthy or you let them like linger too long,
Yeah.
you start to lose yourself. You know, I don't like crying all the time. I don't like being sad. So I'm like, how do I get out of this?
Exactly.
Because I like being happy.
Like trying every
I
single
like-
way.
She said she like being happy, right? She said she like being happy. So why did you have a baby with a nigga who don't make you happy? Think about it. Think about it. When a woman dates a man, she already knows what y'all gonna do. She already knows. Think about it, bruh. The baby popped up because maybe, oh, if I had this baby by him, he'll change. Nigga ain't gonna change. You already got 3 baby mamas. And you the 4th one. The fuck? You the 4th one. And he got all y'all together taking pictures. Imagine that shit, man. Imagine walking into your homeboy house and he got all 4 baby mamas in the kitchen cooking that nigga food for breakfast. Fuck you talking about? He got your ass on lock. And you liked it. But then once you realize this nigga ain't shit, now you want the good nigga. They always choose. Women always go for the best options. Remember that. You think your girl loyal till a nigga like Future come along? You don't think she gonna go? You got your fucking mind. She gonna pop that pussy bit.
I'm like, we're gonna have to push through this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When I was thinking about my son, I know what I want to feel. Like,
Right.
I know the kind of love like that I want for us. Right?
Yes. They cracked me up with their commentary. But at that point, Ciara was just like, you know what? I'm a single mother. I have a son to look out for. Things have to change. And Ciara did talk about her journey to finding love again. And she also talked about her journey to finding love within herself.
I've always had the same goal of wanting to be loved a certain way.
Right.
But I was just walking in the wrong direction. I was
Right.
looking in the wrong direction. I thought I was gonna be single for a long time. Being in that new position of being a single mom is like,
She picked her path. You picked that path. You wanted that dude. You feel me? You picked it. And see, this what makes it hard on men. This what makes it hard in today's time. Because, like I said, let's say you was raised up by your mama. Your mama gonna teach you how to treat a woman, how to court a woman, that they should be treated like queens, and that's okay. But when your pop's not around and he not there to give you that advice on his side and how a man should act around the house, it's gonna be difficult for you to get with girls and to get with women, because you'll get used and abused. When you come off too nice, oh, he's too nice for me. It's a balance because this when it fucks us up as men in society. When you see your mama go through some real shit, when you see your mama cry, that should affect you as a young adult. You know what I'm saying? When you see your mama get treated wrong, you like, damn, I do not want to be like my daddy. You feel me? I do not want to be like my pops. How can a man leave his girl and his kids and just act like like they non-existent? So you being raised up to be like to be a king. But guess what? Not every woman is your queen. You feel me? You're not living. You're not being a man. A man should know his purpose and should follow his purpose. You feel me? And that shit hard. Cause like I said, you like, damn, I know I'm a gentleman. I know I can treat a woman right, but they're not giving me the chance. They don't even want to fuck with me because they think I'm a clown or I'm too nice. And they just not giving me the time of day. That's the outcome, my nigga. That's what it is. And that shit sucks. Cause I was in that same boat. Man. I told myself I'd never be like my pops. Never. Do I hate him? No. But that shit still kind of fuck with me today. You know what I'm saying? And my stepdaddy, I call my stepdad my dad because he taught me how to be a man. You know what I'm saying? And that says a lot about a person's character. If you can raise somebody else's kids up and love them like they your own, yeah, you different. You a solid ass motherfucker. You feel me? Like, hey, fuck what that nigga talking about. I know how to do. I'm a real ass motherfucker, and I can do it. That's tough. You feel me? That's tough.
Like when you're thinking about dating, that's like a bit of a like, what's this gonna be like? Because I look different now. Like, not saying I physically look different, but I look different because when I date now, it's not just me, it's somebody else.
You have somebody else.
See, look.
So you created a different vision for yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I was very clear on it, but I also desired something different. Loving myself was huge because once I start to love myself, then I'm also loving my son.
Yeah.
Right? Then I can also love how I can also be loved how I deserve to be loved, and I can also love the right way too.
Exactly.
And the moment I start to do that, like the taste of something that I thought kind of was like cool or tasted right before, it didn't taste good anymore.
There you go. Yeah.
When Russ came into our lives, Future was 10 months old. It was different.
Yeah.
I never had that feeling in my
What was
life.
the feeling? What
Look,
was it?
Just
look.
like, it was calm. The way he looked at life, it was different. Also, the energy with my son, it just felt right. And then, of course,
Like I said earlier, look at Future and look at Russell. It tell you everything you need to know. Russell been chilling. You feel me? Russell know his purpose. Nigga's a millionaire. You feel me? Nigga's a millionaire. Future, he a millionaire too. But it's two different types of dudes. Two different types of men. Who got her first? Future. Russell been around. You feel me? They been alive at the same time. Guess what? Guess what though? She picked Future. She was attracted to that. How I'm gonna feel sorry for you when you chose the bad guy? You chose the cancer. And now you want me to feel sorry for you? And now, like they say, good guys always finish last. Yes, that's facts. That's facts. Russell came in. Russell showed her that there are gentlemen out there. But you didn't want that at the beginning because you wanted the bad guy, right? You feel me? Think about it. Think about it.
the consistency. He's consistent. Whenever he would think of me, he would always think about my son. And to love me is to love my son.
There you go.
We come together.
Yep.
Woo! When
You hear what she said? To love me is to love my son, right? You have to accept my son and me in order for me to love you. So this is on the highest stage. This is on the highest pedestal of value, worth, and money. This is the highest you can get, right? So let's numb it down, right? Let's numb it down to the average guy. The average guy. I didn't want you back then when you were trying to take me on a date and introduce me to your family and treat me like a queen that you deserve to be. You want the other motherfucker who don't give a shit about you, who don't give a fuck about your mental health. He got good pipe, because that's why you over there beating your shit in. Then you gotta have a baby. You gotta have a baby to realize that the nigga not treating you right and you can do better. Think about this shit. And now you want me to accept you and the kid? Nigga, what the fuck? And I'm not shaming stepdads at all. Like I said, I call my stepdaddy my daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my dad. But you gotta break this shit down to a lower pedestal, to the average nigga. No, I'm not giving you the chance to fuck with me because you weren't trying to fuck with me back then. You weren't trying to give me the time of day. You weren't trying to give me no chances. So why would I accept you and the kid? No. Because now you're looking for a husband. You're looking for a man, right? You're not wife material. You're not. A real wife, a real queen knows what she wants, right? You feel me? She knows to pick out the right men. Y'all have more options. Women have more options than men. So you wanted that. You did.
I was listening to this interview, I was just like, oh my goodness. Ciara was dropping so many gems. I really think Ciara needs to write a book about a single mother's guide to finding love again. She needs to write some self-help book because her growth is amazing. And one of the things that really helped her a lot is not only finding self-love, but also praying for the characteristics that she wanted in her next partner. She prayed specific prayers on what she wanted in a husband. So she got everything that she prayed for, everything. It's just a beautiful story, and I'm so glad that Ciara...
I'm talking about bro crying.
It's just a beautiful story.
Yo, I cannot make this shit up. It's two different type of niggas. Why are we glorifying Ciara when she legit picked the bad nigga first? You liked it. Why you didn't pick a good nigga at the beginning? You knew what he brought to the table. The red flags were there. But guess what? You want the red flag. If you're a nice guy, you finish last. It's facts. It's just facts. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. Good morning, love. She don't give a fuck about none of that shit. She want the nigga that's saying, wake your bitch ass up. I'm finna come over and beat her shit in. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. This is why, like I said, this is why you gotta do your own thing, my nigga. You gotta do your own thing. You gotta focus on your own shit. And they gonna pick you. Think about that. She picked Russell Wilson. She picked him. He had the attributes. Russell wasn't chasing her. He might have walked into her life, introduced himself, you know what I'm saying? But he wasn't chasing. He wasn't doing that. So guess what? Stop chasing. Stop trying to convince people that you're worth what you're worth. Because it's gonna be a moment in their life when they're gonna realize, I fucked up. Damn, Chris a really good ass dude. Damn, I really could have been good. Damn. I shouldn't have picked Brad. He fucked up my mental. Damn, I wouldn't be a single mother. Damn. They finished last, and there's nothing wrong with it. But realize this while you young. That way, when you own your fucking grind, when you own your fucking purpose, they be like, that's the nigga I want. That's the nigga I want, because they see your potential. You feel me? They see your potential. But they always gonna pick the better man. But when a woman realize, like, damn, this what he wanna do, this what his goals are, I'm not gonna completely cut him off, because he got the potential to be something. And you gotta be able to peep that. You gotta be able to peep that. I can give y'all living proof. It's a little bit that work at the work where I work at, you feel me? I got her number and shit. Now look, this is talking to a whole different girl now, you know what I'm saying? It's different, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I said talk to her. I'm just giving y'all the rundown. I got her number and shit, you know what I'm saying? I text her, she didn't even read it, right? Okay, that's cool. All right, I'm on to the next one, you feel me? Then she added me on Snapchat. The fuck? Now she watching my stories and shit. The fuck? She got a nigga. I go to her Snap. I click on her. Oh, you got a nigga. You got a nigga, huh? But guess what? On my Snap that day, I was posting and doing my social media shit, and then she realized, like, oh, this what that nigga want to do. Okay, you feel me? I might be a little ahead of him right now, but let's say 5-6 years from now, I might be that nigga. So I'm not gonna cut him completely off, just in case it does happen. Focus on yourself. Your feelings will not get hurt. But when you putting your energy into shit that's not even giving you the same response, that's when you get fucked up. That's when you get fucked over. Straight up. That nigga Russell Wilson crying. Psh, you think Future would be crying at this shit? Future don't even want to get fucking married. Think about that shit, y'all. Hey, I know this is a little bit of a long video, but hey, I had to give y'all a fucking banger for my first video back after surviving a fucking tornado. You feel me? Nigga taking a shower in the dark, cold than a bitch. Hey, it's your boy, The Real RX. I'm out of here. Y'all stay up.